The Mahabala mystery. I don't remember that word. They're on a mission to avenge their father's death. So dancer doesn't say belly dancer, so I might be wrong. Really? Laissez-faire, huh? Okay. Ooh, actually though, that... I guess it could still be Middle Eastern or Mediterranean, or I don't know. Definitely less silly than the dance on the NES. Array? In it? Yeah, okay. So it's going to be French instead. Interesting. Not the choice I would have made. Array and init don't really fit in my head. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. So, Mina has a copper sword and a silk robe. Maya has just a dancer's costume, no actual equipment. Heal, no spell. Okay. Not everybody has the same accent, though. Hum. Hum to Allah. Yep, they still have the stairs at the side. Obviously it's Dumond. Is it Abit Dumond? I don't know how to say that. Abu Dumond? French is a language I've always had an extreme difficult time with. Like, for some reason, probably video games, you kind of get in your head the memory of... Yay. You get in your head the memory of how to say their vowels in Japanese. But those types of rules have never stuck in my head when it's come to French, which is weird because, no surprise, I'm much more likely to be exposed to French. You know, we've got Canada to the north, so just like Spanish, I don't have those issues with all that much because we've got Mexico to the south. You know, so like both of those languages are extremely intertwined with American English. I don't know what a punter is. I don't know if I want to know what a punter is. So they could both use the divine dagger, but it'd be better if they both had hunter's bows. So that would be, it's like 700 for that. We could both use a leather dress. That's 500, so we're looking at 1,200 to equip. And then another couple hundred for hairbands. we can at least get ourselves a little bit started with money here. Actually, she's able to buy one of these weapons. I always go weapons first. I don't know if everybody else does the same or not. I don't know if she can use this weapon, so now that I think about it, no. So I'm gonna switch that up. Okay. Why was it just some of them that have that? I remember something about another famous dancer other than your character, but I don't remember what that story was. So as I said, not anywhere near as familiar with this chapter. I vaguely recall something about name changes for these towns before, which is funny because I really think of Suikoden 1. Milicic is the general, I believe. In his region, he changes all the names to French names. So what is that about? Oh. Mahabala is their father? I don't remember if that was his name or not. I remember Olan, or Olan. Okay. Nothing. Not even a fragment to open up another time portal. Oh. Oh, wait. Interesting. Oh, right. She's being hidden over there. Why was she hiding, though? I don't recall. Hello? There we go. You just want me to come back at night, game. And that's what I'm going to do. That's not better for anybody. Okay, time to do that thing you do in an RPG. But we're on a whole different continent, so now we've got to do a little bit of extra walking. Lickspittle is a good name. Oof. Yeah, we're going to need it if they're getting hit that hard. Maya went up a level first. They didn't go up a level together. Interesting. Whoa. I did press those buttons, but not right then. So yeah, Mina's gonna be much more well-rounded. I'm having a hard time remembering what the original battle music for them sounded like. This reworked version is very... It stands out. I don't want to take a chance. Platypunk is a good name. And this time Mina went up a level first. Or is it because they went at the same time it goes in order like that? I think it goes in order like that. Now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, I think that's normal. I can't remember. Are there still red slimes, or did they just kind of call them she slimes? I don't really recall anymore. Has Maya not learned a spell yet? Oh, you know what? I maybe couldn't see her spell on the status screen. Yeah, she's got Frizz. Okay. I've never been comfortable with the spell. I probably said this before. The spell names of the DQ series. There's just Final Fantasy's way of going about it is so much more straightforward, for a while at least, when it was Fire 1 and 2 and 3. And then they did the Fear, Fira, Firaga, and then Firaja, I believe. Which is like, okay, but at least I could still stick with them. I know a lot of developers try to have their own unique naming system for good reason, but the simple ones did it for me. You know, I was good with just keeping it how basic it can be. It's weird that Maya's taking people. Really? That seems a little early for him to be doing that. There isn't some code for like, oh, we're low on HP run, is there? That feels like news to me. That's because of what your friend did. Or should we just assume it's the same guy? Okay, she has been summoned. Got it. Yeah, oh no, smooth moves. You totally fooled us. Yep, and that's the first. This whole time is now the first time we're hearing about alchemy in the game, which is important. Importante, as I like to say. Secret is in the cave. What cave? There's two caves in this chapter, I think. But I'm trying to think of which one would he be about. And why are you in his place? Oh, I forgot there's this area up here. Wow. Cold-hearted. They should have the option of being able to work one more night and get some money for without even fighting. Oh, you can't go... I know you can mess things up for them and just go onto the stage. Just to rub it in a bit, like you're not as good as me. Oh. Nope, can't speak to them. I was going to try and interrupt the dancer that was up there. Wait, isn't there a door? Huh. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, there we go. I'm sure there's not a reason. This chapter does that thing I've never been a fan of, where you have to lose a fight. I mean, it's such a minor thing, but I've never liked it. Let's see their numbers at the moment. Okay. Sell some of this. Yeah, thought that was it, and it is. Nope. Let's do a little more continental exploring. Is that the first time we see the desert background? I don't recall seeing it before. You definitely don't see it with Ragnar. Oh no, it's not, because you see it outside the bazaar with Elena. We have sap now. I am considering putting on a money cheat if anybody's curious. Because we're out of Talun's chapter, so I don't have to worry about something breaking. I think Squelch is the anti-poison thing. So I may actually do a quick cut at some point here to do that. But I also don't remember what those money cheats that were available were. And of course, we don't know if they work. So I want to return to the town that we're at, do a real save in a save state, and then from there, turn it on. Because I think save states will have a tendency to get screwed up by cheating. Whereas official states seem to, or not official states, but official saves tend to not have that problem quite so much. Now he's in that place. Do you get a... Okay. Couldn't remember. And if some of you are surprised by 8.5 hours, I've mentioned it before, but I have a tendency to leave things running and go and do stuff. All right, so give me a second. I'll be right back. And I think it's only fitting that I say, voila! Max cash. We'll sleep. We'll equip. And we're going to move on this very same episode to the next place. Because why not? Vendors, show me your wares. So, we just need one of these for her. All right, we want leather dresses all around. And hairbands. And then, of course, we're going to just empty this stuff out here. Wish you could select, like, multiple things at once. I feel like not a lot of games actually give you that kind of option. Some do. Just not a lot of them. All right. And away we go to Abu Dhabi. Always a good sound to hear. And I believe we're home. Welcome back to where? What is it supposed to be called? Where's the door? Nobody here. So it's Ujam instead of Olem. Or some other yummy name like that. I kind of know where he is. I vaguely recall. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and start, since we don't have to worry about that. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm assuming there's going to be poison stuff at some point, and I don't want to rely on Squelch because that costs MP. So we're good to travel now. A feathered cap, a chain sickly. Who can use it. No. Those hairbands didn't last for long, huh? Technically, neither did that hunter's bow. I knew you get some sort of equipment upgrade here, but I couldn't remember what. And even though I've got this guide right here to my left, I wasn't using it. So. Is that French barking? Read the sign. Oh, okay. So maybe that... Okay, interesting. So are we kind of like North Africa then? Because you've got the French influence with these, like, I don't know how to explain what I'm getting at. I don't remember if you get the sisters together at the same time either. Or if... you run into them separately? I don't know. Did I look in this? Aha! I knew there was something to pick up on the ground here. Didn't think it was that. Wait, Master of the what? What is with the doubling up of words? Wakey, wakey, ancient, ancient. Is there a story behind that? Maybe it's not North Africa. Maybe it's meant to just be like a blend of colonialism. Because there seem to be some Indian traits here as well. I don't know. Snooze. So yeah, we're going to head over to that cave. We're going to get Ujam and his silly name. his silly, tasty name. I am just really impressed by them giving slight different animations for the attacks, which is, I mean, it's a thing they were doing before. Oh, so you a wanksta. They were doing that with other DQs that came out. I'm just surprised that it's still a thing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Or I'm trying to say I'm surprised they did it with this one. I can see that easily being something where they're like, we're not going to put that effort in. I'm pretty sure that pathway is to the castle, so... They don't seem to have any group attack weapons. I know that's a thing that happens in the series, and I thought earlier when Elena's team had a boomerang that might happen, but it didn't. You know what? I'm going to get one more level up here for Mina, and then have them sleep, just so I get the updated HP and MP numbers before going in. Oh, I bet you would have got it if that one stooge wouldn't have run away. Oh, good. I don't have to worry about any of these running then. There we go. Boy, they drop crap for gold, though. That's something that I have a vague recollection of is... Is there anything that goes on here at night? Dogs at the grave, which is sweet and sad. So if you wanted to feel sad, congratulations. Not really, so... Whoops. I was just about to leave. Oh, okay. So that trope is not going to be here. We got the free stay, nothing happened. Because the trope is specifically, no free stay is really a free stay, something's going to happen. Forgot to look at the numbers. Okay. Oh, come on. We're well rested. How did they get the jump on us? Well, now we know which cricket was the dumb one. Okay, let me pull this one up. I believe we get 2 things here, or it might be the next one. I don't recall which. Okay. So I think there's like 2 pathways. There's a person over here. Oh no, he's a monster. Oh yeah. Dirty Dogoos? What does that mean? Right, I forgot they do that. Okay. Because I think the fungals do something annoying too. Yeah, they poison. Do we have to wait till it wears off? It's just Maya who can't cause any damage. Well, pretty quickly though, we're gonna have a level up, so not too concerned. Right. Oh yeah? I bet you I find it. I bet you Ujam is so strong he breaks locks with his hands. I'll put it in the bag. If I have other Chimera wings in the bag, just put them there. These are called wimps now? Okay. I hate that stupid dance. Especially for MP, which is harder to restore in this game. Sizz and Zoom. Sizz might be a group attack. Like, still fire, but... Yeah, I had to make a choice there between poison or buff, so that's what I went with. Oh, whoosh. That's like air magic, right? How do you see... Is it here? Oh, they show this even though you don't have it? Weird. I wouldn't have guessed that they would show you the wagon. I mean, if you don't even have it yet. I don't remember if there was a preferable way to go first, so I'm just going to the nearest one first. I mean, preferably you have Ujam first, but I don't remember which way he was. Yeah, but my weak got the shot on you already, so that's not going to help you, lady. Lady doll. Yeah, there we go, doubling up the phrase again. Cool. So that'll make battles a little bit faster. What does that do again? Right. Whoa. Yeah. Well, whoosh just whooshed them right out of here, didn't it? We don't need it anymore. We took care of our money troubles. Nice, he has good power. It's just Maya who doesn't, and that's understandable. And lots of seeds for the hero. As a waste of sizz. Both of them, eh? And we got evac now. Cool, cool. Weird. Why did I think he had to break locks with his hands to get this? Like, I have a strong recollection of that was necessary. So I wanted to remind myself of something. Oof. What is with this? Oh, boy. Why is there a... I gotta remember where the door is more frequently. Why is there such a slowdown with these sprites on this DS? It could be that I'm on OpenGL instead of... I don't know if it's Vulkan or... It's probably not Vulkan. It's probably... something specific to this thing. But yeah, that should not be an issue, I feel like. Do I have anything I need to just dump? No. So we're going to go visit the palace. This might just be a 2-episode chapter. Because there's the gunpowder place, and then... and then the end of it, right? You know what, I'm going to look at the guide, just to see if there's a part of this I'm forgetting. Yeah, so we'll visit the palace, and we'll visit the harbor. And that's how we will, because let me take a look at how much time has been done. This has been in line, so it'll be a little bit longer, but not by a huge amount. And so then we have the cave, the mine with the gunpowder or what have you. And then the stuff that goes on at the palace all in one episode. And then, Jesus, we're already at 5. The whole hell of a lot less messing around needed. Oh, right. What am I doing? Stop attacking, Brian. Yeah. You call for backup, Slimes. You keep doing it. Oops, I have to defend. I forgot, even though I said it not that long ago. Look how many there are. Oh god, they're fusing together. It's the king slime! I always love it. And it's worth it too. I believe you get way the hell more golden experience fighting the king slime than the individual slimes along the way. Snub? I don't know what snub is. But yeah, it's harder than I recall. Hell yeah. King slime rocks. Okay, so there's the palace, and then the harbor is to the northeast, I believe. Call for backup, guys. Oh, you guys need to finish what you started. There we go. Woo! DQ fans, it's not just me, right? You guys look forward to seeing him too? Because I always have. Oh, it envelops him in a purple mist. That's what it's doing. Okay. So you just gotta take him on physically. There's not a king metal slime, is there? Part of me wants to look it up, but another part of me would rather be surprised if there is one. Tingle? As in the elf in Zelda? Alright, let's get this into our Zoom list. Can't go in, can I? Oh, he picks it open? I swear to God, he used to break the lock. I think this is all we can do right now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to really do. Oh wait, I know what I'm supposed to learn. Whoop. Oh, I guess that works. What a wonderful idea, lady. Don't mind if I do. Oh good, another dancer's costume. There's somebody who's supposed to say they hear voices. Because it's over here for the thing. Unless if that's moved. That would be a surprise though. Whatevs. We're about wrapping this one up anyway, and we're going to do that in the harbor. Harbor. That's not a song. Oh, some wimps appear. I think this is... Yeah. I can't. No. Yeah, didn't think so. Let's just go out to there. That is a crack-billed platypunk. Not what I expected those to be named, but okay. All right, I think this is a fair point to leave here. When we come back, we'll do a little talking and shopping at the harbor. Go visit a town that is in much distress. And then see the exciting conclusion of the chapter, I think. Unless if I've forgotten something, which is always possible. Ciao.
Let's Player needs food badly.